Welcome to Trey Knowles Comedy Special, Wonderland. Wonderland, man. Wonderland. Wonderland just wandering all around the planet. He's just wandering around all around the planet. He's wandering in your homes, wandering in your homes. Y'all just watch him and listen to him. Yeah. Y'all just watch and listen to him with his little sorcery and magic. He's just wandering around the planet, seeking who he can devour. And you're like, who I'm talking about? I'm talking about Walt Disney. I'm talking about Walt Disney. Y'all might know him as Skeletor from He-Man. You also might know him as Mickeymouse. And he has a little wand, a little Mickey Mouse with a wand. What are you doing with that wand, Mickey Mouse? He just creating witches and he's creating witches and tart readers and sorcerers. Y'all just, he turning your brains into something. Every time you watch Mickey Mouse, he's trying to do something to your brain. Every time he's trying to do something into your mind. Every time you watch Mickey Mouse. Y'all gotta have y'all kids watching Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. He hypnotizing your kids. Hypnotize your kids at 1 and 2 years old. Y'all letting your kids be hypnotized by Mickey Mouse with a little wand. I'm telling y'all. You gotta watch out from Skeletor. He's going all around the planet, just wondering, seeking who he can devour. Now your kid is 8 years old. Tell me, Mommy and Daddy, can you tell me my horoscope? I am a Scorpion. Tell me my horoscope, Mommy. Y'all just love sorcery. Y'all love witches. Witches. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. People losing jobs now. People losing jobs. Companies are folding over. Corporations are folding over. They're going into bankruptcy. They're going out of business. I don't understand how these psychics stay in business. Have you ever drive around town and y'all see psychic places? Like, how do they stay in business? Like, they got some nice places too. And the nice little building. And they got rent to pay. How do they stay in business? Who's going to psychics other than insecure women? Talking about when they're going to get married, or they're going to find a prince, when they're going to fall in love. Y'all must love liars. Y'all must love liars. Like, you give your money to a liar? Like, give your money to a liar. Like, wow. Wow. Give your money to it. Can y'all imagine? Can y'all imagine giving your money to a liar? Giving your money. I can't give no money to a liar. Give your money to a liar. When you gonna fall in love? Like, they don't know when you gonna fall in love. Like, they don't even know their own destiny. If they knew their own destiny, they wouldn't be psychics or tart readers. So these insecure women, these insecure men, because I bet you there's men out there probably going to tart readers and psychics talking about when they're going to find their wife, when they're going to find that right woman, when they're going to find some love. You want to find love? Find it in the Word of God. Find Jesus. Amen. Find Jesus. And so I wonder how they stay in business though. They stay in business by Walt Disney. Walt Disney is their sponsor. That makes sense. Walt Disney is their sponsor. That makes sense. They just wandering around finding witches, sponsoring witches and tart readers, and sorcerers. Even look at Willow. Willow got a job. She's lying to you, right? Willow got a job doing sorcery. Willow, a little midget. I don't want to say the word midget. Little people got a job. Little people got a job doing sorcery. Man, I don't know where they find them. I don't know where they find these. Well, you know, demons can recognize demons, right? Demons can recognize demons. They're like, you're a demon. You like sorcery? Come over to Walt Disney. You a tart reader? You a witch? Come over to Walt Disney. Even a CW got you. CW, you gotta stay away from CW. All that sorcery. Hey, sorcery. CW, sorcery. Man, I'm telling you guys, man. I'm telling you, man. Walt Disney is seeking who he can devour. He's running around the planet seeking who he can devour. He's trying to get into your mind, Walt Disney. Trying to get into your mind. Everybody's trying to get into your mind, man. Everybody's trying to get into your mind. I'm in Walmart. Me and my wife, we're in Walmart going grocery shopping. And this witch, I don't want to call her a witch. I don't know what she is. She had a chain of the Virgin Mary on her neck. So she might have been Catholic. But she also had a skull, a skeleton, tattooed on her arm, And she walks up to my wife, telling me, I can feel your energy. I can feel your energy. My wife was just smiling. I'm like, I'm poking my wife. I'm like, what you smiling about? She says like she can feel my energy. She can't feel your energy. Wake up. She's a witch. She's like, don't call this nice lady a witch. I'm like, she's a witch. She's a witch. Don't be fooled because you see the Virgin Mary there. Don't be fooled. She's a Catholic witch. I don't want to call her a Catholic witch. I think she was Latina. She was a Latina old lady, Latina lady. And so next thing she asked my wife, she's like, "Can I see your hand?" I'm like, "Hell no! Get behind me, Satan! Get behind me, Satan!" You better go somewhere with those lies. You better go somewhere with those lies, right? You better go somewhere with those lies. We know who's the author and finisher of my faith. We know the author and finisher of our faith. You better go somewhere. So I want you guys to say, "I rebuke you, Satan. Go somewhere with your lies. Go somewhere with your lies." Every time Walt Disney, I'm going to say Walt Disney because he's sponsoring psychics and witches and wizards and sorcerers. CW, they're all sponsoring witches. And every time you turn on the TV, you better tell the devil, I rebuke you. You need to rebuke the devil. Get behind me, Satan. 95% of TV is sorcery, witchcraft, murder. Right. Everything that God says, you will not enter the kingdom of heaven if you do this. Y'all watching it. Right? Strife, murder, sorcery, witchcraft. Y'all pick it up and watch it like it belongs to you. He's going around seeking who can devour. He's going inside your house, right? And you listening to him and watching him. Okay. Y'all just watching Walt Disney, CW, Hollywood demons. Yeah, I call y'all some Hollywood demons. Every time something happens to you in real life, like your real life, these actors, right? They go around. Where they go? They go around. They go straight to another country. They just wandering around and go to another country. Yeah, they go around and go to another country and do yoga, and they become a spiritist. They become a spiritist, going around talking about they need to get in touch with their spirit. They need to get in touch with the universe and the nature. Come on now. Come on. Y'all need to go see Jesus instead of going to some Buddhist or using some drugs. Like, you got to intoxicate yourself to make yourself feel good. You got to intoxicate yourself to make you feel good. That's what you're doing now? You got to intoxicate yourself come on. You know you're going to see a demon when you have to intoxicate yourself to make yourself feel good, right? You're going to see a demon. This is the reason why people that struggle with mental illness, they don't go see help. They don't go see help. You know why they don't go see help? You know why they don't go to a counselor or a therapist? because they recognize that that counselor ain't right. Right? They're more brighter than a counselor or a therapist. Like, okay, you sit in with a therapist, right? And you telling her your problems, and she's like, can you hear the ocean? Like, sit down, shut up. Like, come on now. I'm sitting in your office. I'm going to hear the ocean. Are you crazy? I thought I was the one that's crazy. I'm coming to seek help, and you telling me, can I hear the ocean? Can I feel the ocean? Can I feel the ocean breeze? Like, what the hell? We sitting in all this. Shut up. Did I come and see a therapist, or did I come and see a sorcerer? This is why people with mental illness don't go see mental illness, and people that have problems, they want to go see, they want to go seek help. Because you don't know if you're seeing a counselor or if you're seeing a sorcerer. You want to wander somewhere, you better wonder yourself in the Bible. Wonder yourself in God. Wonder yourself in Jesus. Every time. Someone walk up to you. Someone, can I see your hand? They can feel your aura. Someone, tell me your horoscope. Tell me your horoscope. Tell me your sign. That's a demon talking to you. That's a demon. Rebuke that demon. Get behind me, Satan. Get behind me, Satan. They're all over the internet. When you wake up in the morning, first thing you should do is pray. Some of you guys, first thing y'all do is y'all wake up and go to the internet and look at your horoscope. Y'all just run right to the demon. Tell them I'm a Scorpion. What my day gonna be like? Y'all just run into a demon, right? Run into demons. Now, demons, you gotta watch out from demons because they're everywhere. You think you're trying to get help? You think you're trying to go to a doctor, or you're trying to go to a therapist or a coach? I'm a life coach, but I ain't no demon. I'm gonna give you the word of God. I'm a life coach somebody. Don't go to these life coaches or these coaches or these people that call themselves prophets. Call themselves prophets, right? And they're gonna trick you because they use the word prophet. They ain't no prophet. They psychics. You don't believe me? Go to Blog Talk Radio. You got these people who call themselves prophets, but they really psychics. Go to Blog Talk Radio, and you see what I'm talking about. Another place they like to hang out is they got this website called Core Spirit. Core Spirit. You got these people talking about they can get you in touch with the universe. Go to Core Spirit. You see what I'm talking about. Core and Spirit. All right? Core and Spirit. Don't go there. Actually, don't go there. Don't go to that website. They just take my word for it. They got demons. Only reason why I know it, this person come and tell me I should promote myself on this website. When I went to the website, I'm like, dang, there was demons everywhere. Just demons. Not all of them are demons. A lot of them are saying some good stuff, but most of them are just I don't even know they know what they're saying. They don't know what they're saying. You gotta watch out. Anybody tell you talking about the universe and talking about they are spiritists, you gotta run the other way. You wonder, like, how do they stay in business? Because they're sponsored by Walt Disney. They're sponsored by Walt Disney. They're sponsored by the CW. And they're no different from Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse was a little wizard. They're looking for the next Willow. So you got to keep yourself away from Walt Disney. Because Walt Disney is just wandering around all around the planet. He's seeking who he can devour. And because you guys don't rebuke the devil, y'all just let the devil in. Y'all just let them in. Y'all turn on Walt Disney. Y'all turn on Mickey Mouse with the little wizard. And he got that little wand. And he's doing something to you. He's doing something to you when you watch him. Every time you watch Walt Disney. They got sorcerers all around the planet. Red dragons. Pandas. Stuff that don't even make sense. Y'all just take it in. I feel sorry for you guys, y'all weed smokers. Y'all smoking weed and hallucinating, and y'all don't know nothing. Y'all just blindsided. Y'all just don't. Y'all just laughing, laughing, and y'all just letting the devil just take your mind. Just take your mind. But I'm here to tell you, rebuke the devil and he will flee. Rebuke the devil and he will flee. He's just wandering around the place, seeking who he can devour. That's what he's doing. And he will tell you that this is the most happiest place on earth. I'm serious. He's like, this is the most happiest place on earth. You know, you in Orlando, Florida, right? I mean, you in Disney World, right? I turn around, I see tart readers, demons everywhere in costumes. They talking about, don't worry, this is the most happiest place. This is the worst place I've ever been in my entire life. Disney World, the worst place I ever been in my whole entire life. I see people in costumes with wands. Even a lady. Don't get twisted. You see this princess lady. She's a nice little dress, beautiful dress. This princess, and she got a wand. Don't get food, man. Don't get food. You know, you gotta rebuke the devil. What do you think I am? King Saul? Rebuke the devil and he'll flee. Don't get it twisted. You guys gotta know who you're walking with. Don't be walking with the devil. The devil is just wandering around. That's what we call Walt Disney Wonderland. He's just wandering around, seeking who he can devour. Wonderland. And your all these kids are playing these violent games. Call of Duty, violent. Grand Theft Auto, violent. Kids just wondering, how am I going to pass this level? A 6-year-old boy goes to school, brings a gun to school and shoots his teacher. A 6-year-old boy brings his gun to school and shoots his teacher. Wonder if he's going to pass the level of Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto. And everybody in America is trying to figure out what got into this kid. The kid is the seed of Chucky. The seed of Chucky. Where's the mother? She got the Mardi Gras parade in Louisiana, New Orleans. She got the Mardi Gras parade in New Orleans. She get home, she produced the seed of Chucky. She produced the seed of Chucky. All these companies, they just wondering, seeking who they can devour. They're getting into your homes and you listening to them and you watching them and you're playing them. You're playing with demons. Now, y'all probably saying, this is a bunch of crap. Wow. This ain't a bunch of crap. Because if you're righteous and you're holy, you only want what's holy. You only want what's holy to live, to protect you. You want to protect your mind. And you want to live with things that are holy. Now, Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto is not holy. There's nothing holy about Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty. So when you let your kids play these games, who you think the kid gonna be? You think he's gonna be some type of saint? He becomes the seed of Chucky. If you allow your kids to keep watching violence on television, you allow your kids to keep watching this stuff, if your kid is going to be a good kid, if you're a good person, anybody, if you're holy, you watch holy things. If you're unholy, you watch unholy things. If you're clean, you watch what's clean. If you're dirty, you watch what's dirty. So you must be a filthy person if you're watching filthy things, because you're allowing filthy things to come inside you. So that means you need to go take a bath. You need to take a bath. And you need to learn how to rebuke the devil, and he will flee. But y'all just keep allowing yourself to run to the devil. You're run to the devil. Even your government's running to the devil. They run into psychics trying to solve murders. Right? Your kid or your loved one end up missing. They go to a psychic to see what she knows. She thinks you King Saul or something. Walt Disney, CW, whole entire government, all these corporations, they must work for Skeletor. They must work for Skeletor. The companies, they making money off of destroying you. Cigarette companies, beer companies, commercials targeting you with destruction. Y'all just take it in like it belongs to you. Take it in like it belongs to you. Rebuke the devil and the devil will flee. I ain't lying. Y'all think I'm sitting here just making up stuff. Y'all think I'm just sitting here making up stuff. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Walt Disney, he ain't for you. He'll tell you this is the most happiest place on the planet. That's what Walt Disney is telling you. This is the most happiest place on the planet, you liar. Woo. They got a little Minnie Mouse with a wand. You see a princess all dressed up in a nice dress, and she got a wand. Sorcery, they just doing sorcery all over you. Brainwashing you. You're allowing them to brainwash you. You're allowing them to brainwash you. He's wandering around the place, seeking who he devour. You guys know what I'm talking about. Walt Disney. I'm telling you, don't be blind. Don't be blind. Don't be deaf. Don't be deaf. Pay attention to what you're buying. Pay attention of what you're watching and what you're listening to, because Walt Disney is wandering in your home. CW is wandering in your home. These witches, these tart readers, these sorcerers are wandering in your home with the TV. The TV. 95% of TV is murder. 95% is sorcery, witchcraft. And you allowing your kids to watch these witchcraft stuff on Walt Disney, even on CW, the sorcery. Y'all just keep letting your demons be in your house, letting the demons be in your house. And you got to say, get behind me, Satan. Get behind me, Satan. We're going to say that today. Get behind me, Satan. I want y'all to say it. Tell the truth, right? And shame the devil. Stop letting your kids be programmed by demons. Stop these violent video games, right? That's the first time your kid have a gun in his hand, by playing Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto. You're just letting your kid be programmed by a demon. And some parents don't care. Some parents don't care because they demons themselves. They don't care. They just demons themselves, right? They letting all the demons in their house. All the demons in their house. They buy demon stuff. They buy demon stuff. Yeah, they buy demon stuff. Skulls, bones, skeletons. Demons. They love demon stuff. Love demon stuff. I ain't lying. Go to San Antonio. Go to places like the Riverwalk. All you see is demons. Demons selling death. They want to sell you death and destruction. Death and destruction. Psychics, tart readers, witchcraft, Hollywood selling you death and destruction. Everybody's trying to sell you death and destruction. Trying to get you to drink alcohol, intoxicate your own body with cigarettes. It's crazy because every time a Hollywood person is in trouble, where do they go? They go to see a spiritist. Talking about, I want you to feel the universe. Feel the inner universe. Feel the I live in a universe, so I automatically, why do I need to feel it? You need to find Jesus. Stop going to these demons and these psychics. Who do you think I am? King Saul? They're all over the place. They're on Facebook. All these people sending you emails, fake emails, They trying to get in your head. Trying to get in your head. Fake emails. And people must love liars. Satans love a liar. I'm here to tell you that Satan, you a liar. Don't be coming to my email sending me all this junk mail. Talking about, they talking about, you know what? We're giving you $1 million. $1 million. All you need to do is give me your bank account number. Wait, you think I'm stupid, you little demon? You want me to give you my bank account number so you can put the $1 million in my account? Get behind me, Satan. Get behind me, Satan. All right, you Nigerian demon. Get behind me, Satan. I'm telling you, they're everywhere, and you got to watch out from these little demons. They demons. They demons. They always trying to get into your mind. They're trying to get into your mind. They demons. And I don't want to be calling nobody a demon, but you acting like a demon. When you talk about you went trying to get in touch with the universe, that's demon talk. Talking about, can I see your hand? Trying to tell me my horoscope and stuff. You are a demon, and you got to watch out for these demons. When these demons are everywhere. They're trying to get to your kids, and you got to stop it. When you going to stop and say, no, get behind me, Satan. Get behind me, Satan. You little demon. You got to keep your kids away from Walt Disney. Walt Disney is giving contracts to every witch on the planet. I'm going to call Walt Disney Tribe Called Quest. Because they're giving a contract to every tribe that have a witch. They go to South America and they be getting the bone lovers, all the bone lovers. You know, the skeleton heads. People will love the skeletons. Praying over the skeletons and everything that is dead. Not what is alive. They're praying over the dead, not the live. But it's dead. Witches and stuff like that. Doing hocus pocus. They ain't even trying to focus. They're just doing a hocus pocus. And then you go to China, they got flying pandas and red dragons. And Walt Disney, man. Tribe Called Quest. Contract with every witch, every tribe that have a witch. And then they go to New Orleans, Louisiana. Princess and a Frog. They're gonna have your kids attacking you in your own house. Your kids attacking you in your own house. They're entertaining your kids with demons. Your kid talking about mommy and daddy wish upon a star. No. Are you a fool? How can I wish upon a star? Wishing upon, what can a star do for me? What am I wishing? That don't even make no sense. I'm gonna leave Walt Disney alone because I know y'all weed smokers love Star Wars. I'm just saying, this stuff don't make no sense. I believe no weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, you know. So every time you see a psychic or a torque reader, you got to remember that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon. Tell these little wizards, these little sorcerers are just wizards. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. So everybody out there, man, they out to get you. They out to get you, man. They out to get you. You know, you think you're running to get help, you know. They out to get you. You know. Everybody after me. Even Walt Disney. And you think of Walt Disney as family and fun and innocent entertainment. But they're not. Disney is not innocent. All right? They're trying to corrupt your kids. Right? With bones and witches and magic, chart reading, psychics. They're coming after you. They're coming after your kids, right? They're getting your kids at 2 years old, at 1 year old, and that's how they started off.
They coming after me, man. Disney's coming after me. They say, you're messing up my money with this holiness and this righteousness stuff, this transformation stuff, Trey. You're messing up my money. So everybody hate me. So I get by my house, I get out the car, people throwing rocks at me. They're like, stone him, stone him, stone him. So I'm running. I want to get stoned. I'm running. And I'm running, I end up on 18th Street. So I end up and I'm running from these people, and I end up in a gang neighborhood, and these guys staring at me. They're like, what's up, Vato? What's up, Vato? What can I do for you, Vato? And I'm getting scared because behind them was some creature that looked like the Grim Reaper, right? And one of the gangsters said, you come to see Diablo? You come to see Diablo? Diablo? Diablo means devil. And I'm like, hell no. So I kept running again. And I'm running through somebody's house. And I think I saw an old Latina lady. And she was praying, right? I knew she was praying. I saw statues of Mary everywhere with candles. And I was scared. I was scared. I stopped. And the old Latina lady, she looked at me. She's like, can the Virgin Mary help you? I'm like, I need Jesus. So I ran again into the next room. And it was bones everywhere, right? Bones, just pictures of bones and, skeleton heads everywhere. Right? And so it was like death. I'm like, I'm running everywhere I'm running. I see death. I see bones. And there was another old lady, Latino lady. She had this chain and he had a skeleton head and just moving it around. I thought she was a witch, but I don't know. I get to the house and I see my son-in-law dressed in bones. Dressed in bones. I mean, he was dressed in bones. Right? Looking like his dad. His dad. Okay? I guess it was a holiday for him. He's Catholic, and I think it was the Day of the Dead, right? Day of the Dead. Now, his dad passed away, but he always wanted the American dream, right? He always wanted to live for the American dream. His whole life was getting the American dream. And he had the American dream, right? But he never stopped. It wasn't good enough for him. He kept going. He wanted the American dream. Right? So he dressed up in bones and stuff. And it was weird. It was weird. I don't know too much about it. It was weird, right? It was weird. He's talking to himself and he's doing all this weird stuff. And it seemed like he was trying to bring his dad back to life or something. And almost started, he was doing some weird stuff. And I was thinking, I'm like, Daddy don't want to come back to life, right? Right? Daddy's probably saying, I live to work, and I live to prepare for my death. I don't want that again. And I be telling my dad, I don't want the American dream. You don't want to live to work and live to plan for your death. And every time I see some weird stuff, man, it's a Catholic priest around, right? I see a Catholic priest. So he dressed up in bones, and there was a Catholic priest. I thought I was watching the Exodus. I had to do this with my eyes. Like it's something that you see in the movies. Because he was talking to his clothes. Talking to his clothes like he was talking to his daddy. It's crazy. And there was a Catholic priest right there. I'm confused, man. Confused. But the point is, everything is nonsense. Nonsense. When a person loves death so much, right? They love death so much. When the vultures ate everything, on their body. The vultures ate everything on their body, ain't nothing left but a skeleton. And so those people that love carrying skeletons, right? They draw skeletons on their bodies, draw skeleton heads on their body. And in the dashboard of their car, they got skeleton heads. Those are people that love death. They love the vultures just eating their bodies. They put piercings on their face and piercings on their body. They're like looking like skeletons. So the vultures just eating all the flesh, eating all the meat from their body. Because they love death. Love death. You know, they're like, give me the skeleton head. They love death. Housemaid, they know when a house is dirty. And so today we're going to be the housemaid. We're going to clean up these skeleton heads. Stop wanting death. Want life. Want life. Money is the root of all evil. If you understand that definition, then look at the drug cartel. Scarface worshipers. They will kill you in an instant without even thinking. They don't even have life in them. Anybody that's always willing to kill don't even have life in them. They don't want to give peace to nobody. They sell you drugs. They kidnap you. They don't want to give no one peace. They're so evil. Only people they want to give peace is the dead. They give peace to the dead. They have skeletons all around them. And then what they say? R.I.P., rest in peace. They take a skeleton head, or they tattoo one of their friends that died that was so evil. They put their bones on their body and say, rest in peace. They worship the dead. They like what's evil. I don't understand why people don't love life. People love destruction. They love evil. What does your race have to do with not living in righteousness? And this is how silly people sound. Well, I'm from the hood. I live in the hood. Half everybody in the Bible lived in the hood. In fact, you live better than some of the people who live in the Bible because they lived in tents outside. They live outside and they had a tent. So what does you living in the hood have to do with you not living in righteousness? That don't make no sense. What does you living in the hood or from the hood have to do with you not living in righteousness? That don't make no sense. Well, I'm from the hood. I'm black. I'm brown. What does race have to do with you not living in righteousness? That's how silly and ignorant that people sound. Well, I'm from the hood. You don't understand what I've been through. I'm from the hood. What they have to do with you walking in love and walking in the spirit and being righteous? Half everybody in the Bible lived in the hood. People love darkness. People love corruption and destruction. What that have to do with you living in righteousness? You from the hood. How many of y'all parents are tired of telling your kids to go take a bath? To go take a bath. And some of y'all laughing, but some of y'all need to go, grown folks need to go take a bath and get clean. And so today, I'm going to do some general cleaning. Won't be a housemaid. I love housemaids because housemaids tell the truth. Housemaids tell the truth. They can recognize a dirty house. They can recognize a dirty house. They can smell filthiness. And they can recognize a dirty house, and they don't like a dirty house. They talk about a dirty house. They be like, that man was so rude. He used all this profanity. He called me a name. He called me a B word. He said the F word to me. He's a racist. He was mean. And then the most shocking part, because, men, they get upset. And when they upset, they got to bring their private parts inside the conversation. He told me to suck his filthy. His house was dirty. Filthiness, filthiness, filthiness. Everything around him was filthy. Everything in that house was filthy. The music he was playing this music had all these bad words and it was filthy. Filthiness. Even his kids was filthy. His kids was dirty. Y'all like, that's mean. The housemaid said that is mean. Y'all know what I'm talking about because you laughed. Y'all laughed. How many times you got to tell your kids to go take a bath? How many times you got to tell your kids to take a bath? You want your kids to be clean, but you need to be clean also. I'm going to be a housemaid today. I'm going to do some general cleaning today. Because some of y'all filthy people love to be filthy. Y'all love being filthy. Y'all telling me you think you're funny. You ain't no comedian. You don't even use profanity. See, filthy people, they want filthiness. They want me to use profanity. They want me to use bad words. They want me to bring up my private parts. Filthy people love filthiness. They love being dirty. They love being dirty. A housemaid will tell you the truth. Housemaid will tell you the truth. The house is filthy. The house is filthy. She is filthy. He is filthy. Everything about him is filthy. He listens to filthy things. He watches filthy things. His kids are filthy. That house is filthy.
Wonderland. Walt Disney. Walt Disney World. They say it's the most happiest place on the planet. I just saw Coco running around here dressed in bones. Dressed in bones. They got tart readers, psychics. I don't know, man. People love bones. They love destruction. They love death. I don't get it. And Walt Disney loved to display it. They love giving you wrongful stuff, damaging stuff that's damaging to your mind. Everything that says God says do not do, they're giving it to you on a platter, and you taking it and eating it and choking off of it. They just wandering around the planet, and you choking off the food that they're giving to you. Why? Stop eating that crap. All that swine, all that pig. They just give you swine and pig. They just giving it to you, and you just eating it. You go to the bathroom, toilet full of worms because you've been eating pig and swine, just full of worms. Wonderland. The point is, rebuke the devil, and he will flee. I'm Trey Knowles. Thank you for supporting this film and supporting this stand-up comedy. If you got something out of it, I'd like to say thank you. Thank you. Good night.